All right. Happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday.
Yes.
It's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everyone. We hope you are having a great day. We do want to start by thanking Meridian Community College for sponsoring our digital news desk. But I am here with a familiar face. I'm sure all of you already know who he is, but this is Wade Phillips. He is here to talk about the Love Out Loud Mission Week that's coming up soon. So tell people a little bit about it, because y'all started with one church and now it's grown to, I think, over 30.
Yeah, so we started Love Out Loud 11 years ago. Our church, Northcrest Baptist, started, and the idea of Love Out Loud was to do a mission trip inside the city of Meridian. We asked ourselves this question. We said, if Northcrest disappeared off the face of North Hill Street tomorrow, would anybody in Meridian even notice?
Yeah.
And after we thought about it, we were like, maybe not. So we need to be doing more in our community. So that first year, 11 years ago, we had about 75 people going out doing missions throughout the city. And then a couple of years later, a couple other churches said, hey, can we join you? And then a few more, and right at around 30 churches this year in Lauderdale County. But over the last couple of years, Love Out Loud has expanded to other counties. So Neshoba County's done a Love Out Loud this year. Scott County is doing a Love Out Loud this year. The Oxford area, they're doing one also. So we've seen it begin to expand outside of Meridian. So that's one of the really cool things about it.
Awesome. And y'all do all kind of like mission, I guess, type things like cleaning up school grounds or helping out a local charity. So talk about some of the things that y'all are looking at doing this year.
Yeah, we'll have about 24 missions. They'll start this coming Monday, and we'll have teams that will be going out doing everything from cleaning up in schools. There's a grilling ministry. They'll be going to local apartment complexes, serving free hamburgers and sharing the gospel. There'll be people who will be doing what we call random acts of kindness, where they'll be handing out water bottles at Bonita Lakes, or putting bags of quarters on laundromat machines so people won't have to pay that, going and seeing our first responders and giving them gifts and things like that. So there's that. Lots of other stuff. I mean, if we have indoor stuff, outdoor stuff, things that require a lot of labor, things that you can do while you're sitting there. We want it to be the kinds of missions that anyone can participate, whether they're 5 or they're 95, they can participate.
Awesome. And I'm going to pull up the website so y'all can kind of check out the dates, but talk about how people can get involved and sign up to be a part of this.
Yeah, if you go to that website right there, is lolmeridian.com. You scroll on down and you will see a place that says sign up here. There it is right there.
There it is.
You click on sign up here and just put your information in there. Let us know that you're coming. Now, let me say this. If you don't sign up, all you have to do is show up. Signing up gives us an idea of how many people are going to come, but we know a lot of people will just show up. So if you don't sign up or you don't have internet, you can show up any morning between Monday through Friday of next week at 8 o'clock at Northcrest. And we will have a time of worship there at the church in our gym. And we'll have breakfast for you, have a little devotional, and then we will go out about 9 o'clock and serve at the different sites. So when you get there, you see all the missions that we have going on that day, and you just sign up for one. And then at the end of our little devotional time, we'll send you out, and you'll work usually till around lunch or a little bit later.
Yeah.
And one of the other things we'll be doing is a sports camp, a multi-sport camp for the kids at Boys and Girls Club. So that's another example of the kind of things we'll be doing. Lots of stuff. We will have hundreds of people out doing that service next week.
Yeah, so people can actually kind of sign up for something that gears more towards their interests, they're not being placed.
There is a myriad of things that they can sign up for, and something for everyone, I believe you'll find as you come. Some things go all week long, some things are just 1 or 2 days, but every day we'll have lots and lots of missions that people can participate in.
Yeah, and lastly, talk about the impact that y'all have seen with this happening for over the past decade.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, just the impact of more Christians out in the community serving their community has been huge. One of the things that we tried to move toward is when there's a problem or an issue, we don't want to have to call to find out about it. We want people to call us. And so that's one of the things that we have noticed. If the city has something they think a church could help with, they're going to call us, and we try to help as much as we can with that. We have seen our church has grown because of this, and many of the churches who participate have grown in this. We've seen people coming to faith in Jesus because of this. And so that's ultimately the impact that we're looking for through this, is not just meeting some temporary needs of people, not just having people experience this act of love, but we really want to make an eternal impact is the goal.
That's amazing. Well, is there anything else you want to say or let people know about?
Yeah, the only other thing that I would mention is that in addition to all of that, on Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday nights at 7 o'clock, we will be doing worship services at the Temple Theater. And so we'll kick everything off on Sunday night at 7 o'clock, and these are open to the public. Anyone can come. Not only can anyone come, but we want you to come. We'd love for you to come. And also, we're going to have a community choir during all those services. And if you'd like to be in the choir, you can be a part of that also. And if you will go to, call 601-265-1034. If you'd like to be in the choir, we can get you all the music so you can practice it before you come.
Perfect.
But so those services are great. Excited about those services. We've got special guest preachers and worship leaders who are coming in to do that, so it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, so if you want to, again, be a part of this Love Out Loud Ministry Week, it is July 16th through the 21st. You can go on their website to sign up, or like Wade said, just show up and you can sign up yourself or whatever you want to be a part of. But thank you so much again for coming on this digital news desk and talking about
Did you know
this.
the first time I was ever on TV was right here?
No way.
As an intern, I walked through a live shot so I could be on TV. So yeah.
Yeah, I know most of you already know, but he was an anchor reporter here for how many years?
20.
20 years. So yeah, you've seen this place change
Yes, this
a
newsroom
lot.
is definitely a lot different than it was when
One
I
thing
came.
that's the same as Lindsay Hall.
Yes,
His personality.
unfortunately sometimes. But
We love you. It's a lot of love. Thank you so much again. Once again, thank you to Meridian Community College for sponsoring our digital news desk. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and don't forget to join us for the 5, 6, and 10 p.m. news.